Hi guys, so we are on to day number, let's see, 8. We are on to day number 8. It's been hard to keep track, but today is a very exciting day. We are going to finish up the right side of the garage and go through clothing racks, and there's still just a few more bins that need to be gone through to see what we're doing with it. And then we will move on to the other half of the garage after we get this one done. So super excited about today, super excited about the progress that has been made in the garage. And I am just so thankful that I started this YouTube channel because you guys have all motivated me. Thank you so much for your comments. I've really taken them to heart, and I appreciate your advice and the wisdom that you guys have shared. And if you have any other comments, please feel free to share. I will tell you guys that even with us moving on to the other side of the garage, we still have a whole nother garage to do. Just want to kind of give that disclaimer. If you are new here, guys, because I do have a lot of new subscribers, hi, my name's Renee, and I have been cleaning out my garage for the last, I would say 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, and trying to get also ready for a yard sale, which I will give you guys a yard sale update and kind of let you see where we are in that process. I also am a eBay reseller. That's how I make a living, is through reselling. I also have, one of my goals this year was to have a bi-monthly garage sale so that I can get rid of my clutter. And then I will be focusing also at the same time on getting things listed on eBay and sold so that I can reclaim my garage. So that is kind of what has been happening. So this is kind of where we are with the garage sale, guys. I have been pricing things out of those bins that we pulled down the other day. I only have one bin left, so that's kind of what you see on this table right now is the chaos from going through those bins. But I have been pricing stuff and getting things ready. This table may not have been the best one to start with, but you could also see the bins underneath. Those are all priced, ready to go. And all of these bins are priced and ready to go. For those of you guys that may be new, this is how I do my kids clothing, and actually I'm converting over my adult clothing and doing the same thing. I'm putting the size, how much it is, and what the other number is my vendor number at the flea market. And then not a lot has changed out here. It's pretty much set up for the garage sale. Everything's priced, ready to go. And then out here on the sun porch, we still have all of this kind of going on. I've been trying to group things according to what they are. So we have all of that. We have this pile along with a bin of basically stuffies or toy or stuffed animals. And then we have the basket that has the welcome signs and the rakes. We have some more kids' clothes that are already priced, ready to go, which are these 2 bins. And then we have all of this that has been priced and is ready to go. This actually shouldn't be here, but sorry about that. So we have a lot done, have a lot more to go, but we're making a lot of progress on getting the yard sale ready. So sorry about the whimpering dog. Okay, so guys, this is kind of where we are at this point. We have these crates that need to be gone through and bagged. These are all clothes that I would like to have bagged. And then we have this, which is basically cleaned up. It has stuff that needs to go onto eBay. And then we have empty crates, which I will be using for the yard sale. This area is ready to go for the yard sale and for me to start putting stuff out here. We have the hangers that are all organized underneath. And then we have some stuff that is going to be for the yard sale in this corner, which is what we're going to go through. We have some things right here which are for the yard sale, but I can't find the matching left shoes for these, so I'm kind of keeping those to the side till I find those. We have this side pretty much cleaned up. This is empty crates except for the top one, which are shoes that I have been listing, and then this is empty. We don't really I have this pile that needs to go on Etsy, our toilet paper products, and then over here we have one bin that still needs to be gone through, and these 2 bags that I'm looking for matching pairs. We have a bar stool and DVDs that are ready to go. And then these crates, which are part of what we're going to go through today. And then the rest of this, guys, we have all cleaned up. This is all stuff that I need to get listed on eBay. So, and then this up here is all clear. So we have definitely made a lot of progress. Okay, so guys, these 2 totes that I ended up pulling out off camera have already done bunny rabbits in it. Seems like the perfect time to try to get rid of them. So we have 2 crates that are that. So that means that underneath of this clothing rack, it's completely clear. I did end up taking this table that was here inside so that I could put items on it. I'm not going to declutter this shelving unit at this point because I'm really trying and under the gun with the garage sale, but this will be done. Most of this has my priority shipping boxes and stuff that we really don't use that often anyway. It probably wouldn't take me hardly any time, so maybe I will change my mind. I'm not sure. But anyway, that's kind of where we are at this point, guys, and just want to kind of give you an update on these 2 boxes. I'm going to go ahead and take those in and get them displayed. Wow, guys. So I ended up moving the boxes and the crates that were on the side. Sorry about the sun. It's a little bright. But I ended up moving them down in front of this. I did give this all a quick tidy. Really wasn't that bad, but I put our paper products and things on the shelf and things that we're going to need to get easy access to. These 2 shelves will get black tablecloth draped over it because I think what I'm going to put here is the furniture that we have in this pile. So, and maybe have a clothing rack in front of this, but also another area that I'm going to put a black tablecloth over because I just don't want people in it. But at this point, I think we're okay just to leave it as is as we continue to organize. And then in this video, I would like to go through the shoes that are in this crate and then try to get some of the clothing items that are on these 2 clothing racks, whatever's going in the yard sale, to get it off and try to see where I'm at with that. And then we still have a little bit down there that we need to do. But this side of the garage, guys, is nearly complete, and I feel really accomplished and really good about the progress. Okay, guys, right when I thought we were kind of done with the side, I ended up moving the crate, the clothes rack, and because I was going to sweep, and ended up realizing it's probably going to be easier to get the stuff out of this side from this angle. So that is what we're going to do instead of going through the clothing racks. I am a little overwhelmed, to be quite honest. These have empty totes, but there is stuff up there. Those are empty totes as well. But so I need to kind of get my empty totes together and get them organized. And then up through there is more yard sale stuff. So, and also, why wouldn't I find a bunch more hangers? But anyway, this is what we're going to do instead for the last part of our 30 minutes today, is just get this section under control. Okay, so guys, we are going to start in this area and try to get it cleaned up, and that will be the last part of this 30-minute segment. The things that I don't know what they are, I'm going to just kind of put them to the side. Some of these things I may ask my husband to build because things that are built generally sell better. I'm not going to go through individual jeans out here because it's in Ohio. It's very cold today. But I will go through these and kind of determine which ones are yard sale and which ones go on eBay at a later date. I found one shoe that's missing the other shoe. These can go. These can go as well. This is actually my tissue paper. So I'm just going to leave that on this shelf for now. And then we found, of course, 4 hangers, guys. So we'll go ahead and put these where they go. I am glad, guys, that we took the time to sort through those hangers because it was really, really bothering me. Okay, so this is, I believe, a pair of shoes, but I need to bring out a pair of scissors. So I will bring out a pair of scissors and see what's in there. These are shoes that I need to list on eBay, so I might just go ahead and leave those over here. And this crate has a lid, but it goes with something. It also has this blessed picture that will go in the yard sale. And I'm going to put these lids where I have been stashing the extra lids. And then this also is another box of shoes that I need to get on eBay. And then I found another pair of shoes, and I'm not sure what size these are. 7. I might end up saving these for my daughter because her feet are growing, and by next winter, she will probably be wearing that size. She's in a women's 6 already, and she's only 7 years old. So I'm guessing that she's going to have some pretty big feet. And in here, we have a Merry Christmas sweatshirt that I will go ahead and put in the yard sale. So I'm going to just put all of that to the side. I'm going to put the crate by itself back in here. I have some other clothing items inside that I went through that I would like to go ahead and bring out here. Let's see. So this was garage sale. I'm going to try to find this other boot. I'm not sure where it ran off to, but these are probably something that I would put in the garage sale. So hopefully I find the other boot. I have a weird hose, which I'm just going to get rid of. I found these really pretty platters in that last box, and I'm going to save these because I'm going to display them in my home. They're very summery, springy. I have a place in mind that I'm going to put these. So this one's done, and then we have these Halloween signs I've literally had forever. So I'm going to go ahead and just get rid of those. This is a box of floor mats that are already listed on eBay, so I'm just going to leave them in the container. These are also another box of floor mats that are already on eBay, so I'm just going to leave them in their box. Makes it a little bit easier. We have yet another set of car mats that they've already been listed on eBay. So I'm going to make a shelf specifically for those. This, I'm not sure what it is, to be quite honest, but it is heavy. Trundle. Oh, okay. This is something I need my husband to put together, so I'm going to put this over here to the side. We have these are white dresses that are going to go in the garage sale. These these are also some white dresses that are going in the garage sale. I bought a pallet from a local auction house, and I got a lot of clothing that was exactly the same and exactly the same size, and that's what those are. So in here, there's another box of floor mats. Put those right there, and we have officially cleaned off most of that top shelf. And then I think we'll put our empty crates and empty lids up here, guys. So I'm going to do that as well. But all of the top shelf, the middle shelf, and the third shelf are all cleaned off. This is a kind of like a tonneau cover. So I'm going to put it in here because it's already been listed on eBay. Let's start on the bottom shelf. These are floor mats. This is a tonneau cover, so I'm just going to kind of leave that to the side. These are some more floor mats, which guys, you know what? I'm going to sell some of these, try to sell some of them in the yard sale. I'm just going to put them to the side. If they haven't sold in the last 6 months, they're probably not going to, so I keep them. Then this is some more floor mats, and I'll try to sell those. And I would say, guys, if this is yet another box of floor mats, it is, I will try to sell those. Oh gosh, guys. Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is I found my other boot, so yay for that. The bad news is I found a whole crate of hangers. And you know what, at this point, I don't think that I need all of them, and I am just going to, I think I'm just going to throw them away, guys. I know that's wasteful, but I've gotten to the point with it that I have way too many hangers. Okay, so guys, this is kind of where we are going to leave off the vlog. So have those crates that we need to go through. This has been organized, and then these are just empty crates. Over here, we just have a couple of boxes. I may ask my husband to put together that table. And then we have empty crates, my boxes that I use for shipping. I'm going to go ahead and sell some of the floor mats. And then I'm going to move this table down where this is so that I can get behind this particular table a lot easier. But this has all been cleaned up and organized, and I'm going to put the crates up here. But in front of the front door, guys, we have made some major progress. The clothing rack will eventually go back over there, but I was hoping that we were going to get everything done today, but we have quite a bit left to do, guys. I need to go through these clothes that are on the racks and see what I want to sell in the yard sale versus on eBay. And then we also need to go through the shoe bin, and I would like to, in the next video, go ahead and move all of the crates and all of that over to up here. So that is what we're going to do next time and kind of finish off this section of the garage. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed the video. I hope that you have a very blessed and magical day. We are slowly getting there, 30 minutes at a time, and I'm just super excited with the progress.